I have come to realize over the years, as you get older, you start to kind of realize a lot of things. But I think, at least when it comes to whiskey, one of my favorite types or styles, but probably more type, is one that is given to me.
That is the best type.
That is, it's a dangerous type.
And it's even better when you can enjoy it in the company of the giver.
That is true.
Which we've done before.
We have done that before. This is going to be an internet version of enjoying it slightly in the company of the giver. But yeah, we have a very exciting bottle to share with you guys today. It is from a distillery that we have come to enjoy in the last, I can't remember when we tried the very first one from them, but within the last year or two, it has become one of my favorites, one of the ones I am always looking forward to, looking to get more of. And now we have a barrel strength version of that for this Give It a Shot. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Keith, and we are AboutBeverages.com. And the beverage that we are about today is the Frey Ranch straight bourbon barrel proof.
Barrel proof, single barrel,
barrel strength,
single. It's country strong.
That's country, Nevada country strong.
It's Nevada country strong,
all from one farm.
Yeah, it is really neat. Like I said, if you haven't seen some of our other podcasts about either their rye or their regular bourbon, you should go check those out in the archives, either at our website AboutBeverages.com or on YouTube. This is their barrel strength, and it is a single barrel of their bourbon. I love both of those other expressions. I have bought multiple bottles of them. This one, I was very lucky to get this one as a gift from my friend for Christmas. I am like, so I was not only because I had been looking for it for quite a while and hadn't been able to get it, so I was excited anyway. But then, like I said, to get one from this distillery that I've really started to appreciate and their history and everything else, like I said, that they do agriculture wise, everything is just literally grain to glass. It's such a great story. You keep hoping that they don't misstep at any point.
Right. Not yet.
So that is what we're going to try right now. I'm reaching over. You can see right now that the bottle has been opened.
It has been opened a little bit.
There is a little bit out of it. Yep. As we were always here about full disclosure, full information, we have had this.
We have. But yet, we still felt we needed to, one, share it, and also, two, subject it to a little bit more scrutiny.
Yeah, I think that is the way to put it. Like I said, we had this at a family get-together, so everyone's kind of trying a little bit. We're talking about it. I won't reveal what our thoughts were initially at that time, but I knew I was going to want to try it on a podcast, but I couldn't wait to share it with other people. So that is what we've got. Now, barrel strength are not all created equal.
They are not.
This one is 131.5 proof. 65.75% alcohol. Is it literally handwritten on the bottle? Because I'm sure they're all a little bit different. Normally, you can only get these at the distillery itself. Usually, they'll put them on sale. Sometimes you can get them online. Like I said,
So we don't know how the giver even got this.
I don't.
But it came into his possession, and now. Or their possession, and now
it's in your possession. And I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care. I'm just glad that I got it. I love the bottle. Like, I know this is just going to sound like a love fest. Like I said, hopefully, again, this lives up to some of the memories that I've had a week ago. But I like I said, the bottle, the packaging, like everything they do is so great. Go check out their website. Links are down there and down below. # not an ad, but if they ever want to sponsor, they can.
Of course,
because that would be easy for us to talk about. All right, so. When you're having something of this strength, do you just go right in right away? Do you just go deep, go deep with the nose, or what's your plan of attack? Like, what do you kind of usually go with? Are you making sure you don't breathe in too deeply?
Well, and then also there's the style that you use now, where you just get your nose there and then you breathe in through your mouth.
Yes.
So that's a good one. Or just sniffer beware.
You kind of work out here a little bit.
Yeah. Here we go.
Sniffer beware. And you're like,
yeah. And what? Oh, it's aromas of computer heat. And wait, no.
Color-wise, a little bit darker than some of the stuff we've actually had as of late. We had the Maker's Mark last week. The 110 was their cask strength was 110. This one is up the level just a little bit.
It's almost got like a nice coppery amber, like a amber beer sort of color to it.
That's honestly what I was going to say. It's got like a little nice
West Coast IPA or something.
Little reddish hue in there. Yeah, it's a little maltiness to it, but yeah. Aroma?
Yep. Just love that aroma.
I do too. It is so good.
it's just nice and like caramely and buttery, and there's like a little oakiness, but it's just
I get like dark brown sugar too, like not like brown sugar, like you said it's in that caramel vein, but there's that and the oaky and a little buttery. The alcohol is there, but surprisingly, like I actually can do all kinds of sniffs. As weird as that sounds. Like I said, the alcohol does come through, but man, it smells absolutely amazing. Like, but popcorn, like buttered popcorn, caramel, oak, dark brown sugar. And just all in different waves too, like depending on like, this is a very complex nose. Absolutely like fantastic.
It's delicious.
Time for the taste.
Yes.
Cheers. Nice little spice kind of comes back forward.
Yep.
But so much of what I got in the aroma, I get in the taste. I get the, like I said, more of like some of the more of the lower notes. Like it's the caramel, the brown sugar, the oak, the little bit of like smoke, some leather, just like it's very complex. I absolutely love this bourbon. I
get a little bit more, a little cinnamon on the front.
Okay.
Just like a little, not like
cinnamon red hot, or
more like that.
Okay.
But actually sort of a hybrid, because there's a little bit of baking cinnamon, but it is a little bit more toward like that kind of cinnamon, but it's at the front of the tongue, but with everything else that you said, surprisingly good. I mean, surprisingly, it's like scarily good. And I'm not surprised because it's Frey, and we've had
I knew what you meant. But thank you for clarifying.
Like,
I knew what you meant. Though.
It's just like, oh my god, it's like
sometimes you have some of the
drinkable.
You have some of the higher proof stuff, and you're like, well, this is good, but that's like a little like this. Yeah, this is one of those things you're like, this, like not that you're going to down it or mistake it for something that's 80 or 90 proof, but it's so smooth it could be dangerous. Where you just like can keep,
because there's so many good flavors going on in there, and there's just it's just all good. Yeah, the body is good. All the flavors are like, it's complex. This is definitely one of my favorite things that I have had in so long, and like I said, in a long time. Like I said, it's always nice, even better when it's a gift. That's true.
even better. But no, this just makes me want to desperately find another bottle to have, because this is going to turn into one of the ones now where I'm like, I don't want to finish that one until I can find another one. So Frey, if you're watching, let us know when you're going to be coming to Southern Arizona as soon as possible, because I need to get more of this. Or maybe we could go out and do a tour. Wouldn't it be neat to go do a tour actually at the distillery?
That would be cool.
AboutBeverages goes and does a podcast with them. And I'm telling you, I'm throwing out ideas. If you watch the show, we would love to come out there.
Did they ever respond back when we...
We're going to find out.
Wait, okay. All right.
We would love to do that. We would, like I said, absolutely think this stuff is just so fantastic.
Great
and this
job.
is,
absolutely.
Yeah, the bar was already here, and this one for me is just gone to another level. And if for some reason you have missed out on one of the other podcasts that we have done when we have featured Frey Ranch, especially the very first one where we mispronounced their name for the entire show, and we apologize once again.
And it's even in you even wrote it down in the little graphics. We apologize for that.
We apologize for saying it incorrectly, like I said, and we have made good by that, and they have made good by just making amazing spirits.
By making good.
By making good spirits. But if you want to check those out, you can go to AboutBeverages.com and watch any of those, or you can go to YouTube, hit the subscribe button, and you'll find all of that information there as well as this podcast, which I'm sure you're watching it right now. How do you like it?
What'd you think?
We're going to pretend this is live. We're waiting for a comment. Yeah, exactly. If you only want audio versions, you can find that too, About Beverages on Spotify, Google Podcasts, iTunes. Search for that name right there. And guess what? If you have a favorite podcasting app, you'll probably find us more than often than not. As well as some other things too when you're searching the internet, right?
You will find us on the 3 pillars. Well, our 3 pillars of social media.
It's true.
Which are TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, which is the one that we use most often when we are keeping you up to date here on what's going on in About Beverages. Like earlier this evening when I tweeted that we were about to go live on twitch.tv/AboutBeverages, which we do most Thursday evenings around 7:30 p.m. Eastern time.
There you go.
So when we get together, we hang out, try different things, talk about the day's events, the week's events, and just whatever happens to come up. Also, throughout the week, Andrew's going to keep you up to date on what he is doing in the gaming world and what he is going to be drinking while he is doing that particular gaming adventure. So for all the latest at About Beverages, follow us on Twitter.
But, as we always say, whether we like it or not,
you must definitely give it a shot.